Hi, have you been learning English for years, but you can't speak in English when the times is requires? Or somebody asks a simple question, you are struggling, your mind goes blank, or your brain freeze? So the problem is not for you. You are not alone. Okay? So you are not alone. The problem isn't your vocabulary. The problem isn't your grammar. It is one mistake you repeat every single day. So in this video, I'll tell you what that mistake is. And by the end of this video, you will know what to do exactly in order to become a good, confident English speaker. Most of the learners spend a few hours for watching YouTube videos, reading books, memorizing vocabulary, and reading grammar patterns. Even sometimes spend time to solving the grammar quizzes. But it's only work for completing your examination, not for speaking. In your goal is only for completing your examination, getting the good marks. It is okay, you can go for that, but your intention is to become a good speaker, confident speaker, improve your fluency. Means you don't run over those kind of the activities. What we will do, we will practice more and more in speaking practice. And one more thing, we need to give the chance to practice moving our mouth, not our mother tongue. So this is our second language. Most of the words doesn't come gradually, smoothly. So that you need to practice every single day without skipping. At least if you don't have the enough time, you try to give at least 10 to 15 minutes. You are going to the walking, or you are traveling through the bus. Okay, if you are going to the office by the bus also, you try to give some kind of the practice. If you are not comfortable to use your mouth outside, it is easy. At least 10 minutes before going to bed, or after get up the bed, you try to speak. Not mandatory for the topic also, you try to speak whatever the things in front of you. If you have the pen, try to describe the pen, what is the color, and why we are using the pen. So if you try to take a challenge in yourself, to the more you practice, the better confident you will feel. So that you try to speak every single day, at least at 10 to 15 minutes. It is more than enough. One more thing, I don't say like that you don't give the attention for the other things, but here my perspective, you need to give them more priorities, more attention, more preference for your speaking part instead of the learning part. Because we have been learning English for many years, we are not giving the proper time for the speaking part. So today onwards, what you will do, you will give the proper time to speaking part. If you are giving proper time, at least every single day 10 minutes. Okay, simple challenge for you today. Choose one simple English sentence, ready-made sentence. I'm not gonna saying like that you have to create a own sentence like a subject, verb, object. So I am not saying like that. You can take the ready-made sentence using the YouTube videos also. We have the lots of the ready-made sentences, how to ask the question and how to give the answer. So these kind of the videos you go through and try to use those question. Okay, try to read it loud the question 10 times, and try to read it loud the answer again 10 times, right? After that, what you will do the next day, if you are doing these things today, the next day you will use that same question, the same question pattern in a different situation. Like I am going to give you the example, right? Here is the example. One of my friends asked me, go with him. So this is the sentence. What I am going to do, so instead of this, I am going to change a little bit in order to stay in my mind, right? One of my students asked me, go with her to attend the party. One of my colleagues brought me some fruits. So if you are using this simple sentence, okay, whenever you come across the new sentence pattern, simple sentence, so when you feel this is okay for you, you try to use in different scenario like this. So this will help you to improve your English faster, and you can use the English confidently. And one more thing, if you are unsure about if you are using the sentence pattern right or wrong, so we have the option like ChatGPT. We can use the ChatGPT and immediately get the righted version. So you can use that one without delay and without hesitation. That's all about today's video. Follow for more. Bye.